Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tennessee Titans. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And away we go from Nashville. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. Keeps it moving. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
It's going to throw here on third. Hits him on the out route. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Ward off the play fake. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some juice on a deep throat. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chiefs will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he made it obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
The 16. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
Harrison Butker.
Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
Got it. Ready?
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Quick toss headed left. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Pressure coming, here's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
To the house for a Tennessee touchdown! The Titans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Jayden Reed, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff 14.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Jayden Reed to return this. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now give left side. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Warriors 70. 70. Stop it.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow, yellow. There's a line. Hey, 57, 57. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush, finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. So it's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Pressure coming for Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. It's a race down the right side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
He's brought down at the
Offense up to the line fast.
gain of a yard.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Catch is made down the right sideline. Gets it to the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game.
Titans 14. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Buying some time right. Man downfield. He's got it. It's Worthy. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Chiefs.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Look at that power. Deep left side. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's complete to Reed, out left. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe.
And the Titans, first down.
Bronco 80.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Go. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Ready,
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Chased out to his right. He finds Tigakokwo for the grab. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Titans make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
One after try is good by Lutz. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
28. Titans, 21. No Lutz set to kick
And
off.
just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Yellow. 15. Let's go. 15.
Back to throw Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 17-yard line.
Yellow. Color.
Motion a receiver left. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Hey, 43.
1 yard to go.
It's a designed run from Mahomes. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
First down, Kansas City.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie. Attack. Yellow. Attack.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Throws caught. And teachable moments. He's at the 1. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout. And they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. One last play before the break.
Yellow. 180.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this drive will start inside the 25. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready. 60.
Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that effort gives him about 3 yards there. 2nd down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Yellow.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18. That's good. Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Pacheco. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
2nd and goal.
They give it to him up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 3rd quarter lead. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the go.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. No one's around him. He's got space. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Ward setting the pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Chimere Dike, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hold the ready.
2nd down and 10.
Let's go now.
Going back, it's the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Ready.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
They're going to run this with Dallas. He's stopping after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down.
That's not going to show up as a 1st down gained on the stat sheet, but I don't think they are disappointed with the results. Hey, listen, that's good yardage and a nice change of pace for their ground game.
19. Ready.
Looking to throw. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Result of the play is
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
a gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
Hey, 43, 15.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Hey, 57. On the line, right? Easy.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Got for big yards on the right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow. 480.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. He picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here. He did it! He made the interception! Greg Newsome has it! And the Titans have some new life in the 4th!
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time, and it's going to be 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready,
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in legal basement, putting working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Ready.
Desperation time here. Buys time, rolling right. Got TK, complete. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or 2 shy of it. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Panther 60.
Again, Ward going to the air. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Still sticking with the passing game. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Throw here, 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
19. Let go.
Going now on 1st down. Ward. And He's just going to hook this one into about row C there, and some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Okay, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Alec Iomana. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on, set! Cougar 19!
3rd and long, they're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. They'll throw for it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
43!
Slot man motioned over. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A pickup of 17. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
At the 33-yard line.
Yellow!
Running left with Pacheco. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. But any more of those as they trail by a score. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Chiefs leading by 7. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Yellow!
Pacheco again. And he will find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting then taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
It's Pacheco again. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. We've set it down from 37. They'll go back to Pacheco on 1st. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Putting a receiver in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. The clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
To number 27. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say goodbye from Nashville.